Hey everyone, I am Kyle EILERMAN.
And I am Mackenzie RAYNE.
And this is We Watch Slayerverse, the Angel reaction series that you have a lot of catching up to do on.
This is the very first episode that you're starting with, absolutely.
Speaking of first-time viewers, in case you didn't know, I'm the fan, and Mackenzie
is the noob.
Which means I have seen this series, I've watched it all the way through, I'm a big fan of it, and Mackenzie, of course.
I haven't seen anything up to this point. I've watched everything, previous episodes. You guys can all watch them on YouTube or Patreon, and haven't seen today's episode or anything past it.
And speaking of Patreon, if you want to watch this episode of this reaction, you can check out the full-length version at patreon.com/fantheorytv. And if for some reason we ever get blocked, you can also check out the free unblocked version of that there as well. Mm-hmm. This episode, it's called Origin.
Okay.
And that is all I'm giving you.
Okay. I'm over here like trying to pry Kyle for more information, and of course, being like the good friend and good fan that you should be, he's just like, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Whether you are right, wrong, up, down, left, right.
Off and on camera, she's asking me questions, and I'm like, nope. Giving you nothing.
They're all gonna die, right? They're all gonna die. And they all come back to heaven, and that's how Angel gets rebirthed into the baby that is in first season.
And oh man, you figured it all out.
Why did you tell me? Fine, let's watch it anyway. What?
Just like, yes, you're both looking.
She's either counting oxygen molecules or analyzing the petri dish she just put into her mouth. Or sleeping, I can never quite tell. We're getting no further with Gunn.
I'm not leaving Gunn in a hell dimension.
Yeah.
We'll get him out.
Good.
You're not her savior.
Yep.
I need you here, working. Not off drinking yourself into a coma chasing ghosts. Fred's dead, Wes. You're still alive. Start acting like it.
He was walking across the driveway, and this van...
It must have been going 50, 60 miles an hour. It slammed him right into the side of the garage and then backed up and sped off.
Hey.
And the police think this was intentional. Has homicide found the van?
You don't understand.
Our son's not dead.
He's not.
No. He's fine. You mentioned that there was a law firm.
Are these the characters that
dealt with things like this?
Connor got
Ask
left
Angela to
with?
come in here, please.
Hey, Dad.
Why? He's talking to somebody past you.
Dad? Yeah, it's okay. Come on over.
This is Lawrence and Colleen Riley, and this is their son.
Connor. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, there must be some mistake. We can't help you.
They need help. They seem like good people.
All the more reason to get him out of here. We know what this place does to good people.
I guess you just grow a new heart each time. Hey.
What am I? I was looking for something.
Well.
Okay.
You break so easily.
Right. We need to set some ground rules. First off, no more punching me in the face. Secondly, when I punch you in the face, you tell me how you feel so I can write that down on my clipboard. Third, no touching my clipboard. Fourth,
I enjoy hurting you.
well, we're gonna have to fix that.
How goes it?
I've been hitting the half-breed. He makes noise.
We're off to a bit of a rough start, but don't worry. I'll break her.
You reek of frustration. Curls off if you like smoke.
Actually, love, we call that scotch.
I had a slight disagreement with Angel.
Angel? I'm at your disposal.
My son walks in through my door.
And you make him walk right out again. I found that interesting.
I want him as far away from here as possible.
Things run differently now. I'm not a little girl, and you and I won't be making love on this couch anytime soon. And with that in mind, how can I help you?
Ground rules. A boundary.
This isn't an accident. Someone out there's trying to send you a message.
But who, though?
I know we were there because of the van thing.
Sorry, honey.
It's cool. I mean, my parents are liars and I can never trust them again, but it's cool. I got hit and I'm okay. That should make you happy, not like mental patients. You don't have to be scared.
I am Superman! Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Oh my God.
Connor, listen to me.
You almost broke that guy in half. That was awesome.
I do stuff like that a lot. There was this one time in France. Dad,
I'm okay.
We need to get him to a hospital.
we got doctors at Wolfram and Hart. We can help. Some kind of demon. We're looking into it.
Is that what I am? Some kind of demon?
Great question.
No.
Then, what am I?
Best we can tell, you're a healthy, well-adjusted kid with enhanced abilities.
And you're a vampire. Demons, vampires, doctors with claws, and I'm some sort of superhero. Okay. Is everyone here a superhero? This place must be insane.
It's mostly paralegals and secretaries. Pretty boring, really.
Superhero!
Harlot! I'm gonna tear your neck out!
You want to meet some of my coworkers? Guys, you want to come here for a second? To be honest, I really don't know. She's some sort of ancient demon.
Does she have any powers?
Glad you asked. Yeah, possibly talk to plants.
I'd like to keep Spike as my pet.
Connor, this is Spike and Illyria. Guys, this is Connor.
This one is lusting after me.
Weird.
No, it's the outfit. I guess I've always had a thing for older women.
We're supposed to fix that.
What?
Nothing. Connor brought us a case. We're looking into it. Just showing him around.
No.
Why we gotta mention that?
Hey, kids playing with the training room?
Whoa. Man, this place is way better than college.
Yeah, Ainge, babe. Heads up a large demon empire. Has tendrils stretching throughout L.A.
Tendrils?
Metaphor tendrils.
What does he want with me?
If he's using his Catharan demons, he's not trying to remain anonymous. Where are you going?
Go visit Mr. Val.
I'll come with.
No. You're here.
Angel, we know hardly anything about this man. If he's trying to bait you
It's
into
not
this,
up for discussion.
at least take
I
back
said I'd take care of it, Wes. Drop it.
Kind of his calling card, throwing a body in first.
Did you kill all of my guards?
All the ones I could find.
I should have given them the day off. I simply needed him to understand what he is capable of.
How do you know about Connor?
I built him.
Some sort of reality shift in it.
Huh. What?
It happened on the day we took over Wolfram and Hart.
Could you help me, Hubba? I'd have one of my guards do it, but you know. Thank you. When Connor was 5, he got lost in a department store. He wandered off while his family was shopping. It scared the poor child nearly half to death.
That never happened.
But he remembers it happening. He remembers his mother rushing towards him. And he remembers his father sweeping him up into his arms.
You built his memories.
I did. He is some of my finest work.
What do you want?
I need someone dead. A demon. Named Sajan.
I trapped him in a bottle.
And, it's a morbid thing. Doesn't really go with my decor.
He's trapped. Let him rot.
Long-lost enemies tend to return. I need finality to my affairs. It allows warlocks such as myself to see the past as it once was. Gave Connor his happy life. Are you certain you can kill me? before I can take it away from him?
I'll kill Sajan.
If it were that simple. No, the prophecy is quite clear. There is only one person who can kill Sajan.
Connor.
So, you see our problem.
He wants me to kill somebody?
A demon.
We don't have a choice, do we?
Of course we have a choice. We just need time to figure out what Vale did.
We don't have time.
If I kill Sajan, Vale will leave my family alone. What are we waiting for?
Let's do it, superhero. I will say this brainwashed version of Connor is a little more tolerable.
Yeah, he's quite pleasant.
No! No! Sorry to interrupt. I'll just need a minute. Mr. Gunn, I'm Marcus Hamilton, your new liaison to the senior partners. I have a proposition for you. Yeah? Yes. It occurs to us that you might want to get out of here. And we're not asking you for much. All we need you to do...
Can I have my necklace back? Come on, Sparky, let's go. This heart ain't gonna cut itself out.
Thank you for your time.
No, please! Please! No! No!
We're more than just memories.
And yet Fred changed the moment her memory did.
Fred's memories were changed?
In places.
Can you see what they were before?
No, they're gone. Does this change your view of Fred? Is she still the person you thought she was?
None of us are.
I kill this Sajan thing and we walk. You come near my family again and I'll slit your throat. And if that doesn't kill you, I'll chop your whole head off. And if that doesn't work, I'll just keep stabbing you till you bleed to death. Understand?
I do.
Threatening.
Good. Where is he?
Save time.
Right through there.
Listen, he's going to talk to you. Don't let him distract you.
I won't.
Even if he's on the ground, do
Want
not
to
take your
fix
eyes
his
off.
collar.
Right, and whatever you do,
Dude,
do not let...
you're starting to freak me out.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angel.
Thank you, mortal. In gratitude, I grant you 3 wishes.
Really?
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
You and I we're supposed to fight.
Now,
I guess this is him being honorable, but I'd be hella sneaky.
You're him.
Yeah, I'm me.
Been a while since we've seen each other.
Learn to cope.
I'll work on it. You need to call a timeout?
Oh, all right.
Open it now.
You changed the world.
What are you doing?
You sold us out to Wolfram and Hart. Is this your 30 pieces of silver?
Wes, give me that.
I gotta tell you, kid, you're making a good case for the whole concept of free will.
You changed the world.
He's my son, Wesley.
Did you trade Fred for your son?
What?
Everything that's happened since we took over Wolfram and Hart. Everything that's happened to her. He said it would bring back the past. Will it undo what you've done?
No.
Let's find out.
No. Please. You have to trust me.
Not anymore.
If anyone's gonna do that, of course it's Wesley.
Well, maybe it'll make him feel some remorse to realize he's an asshole too for stealing Connor in the first place. I don't know what parts he remembers, what parts he doesn't remember already.
Happy with yourself there, Wesley?
Connor.
Lucky shot.
Man, and we had tolerable Connor for a little bit.
But it is kind of nice. This teeny part of him.
You see that? I went all hardcore there for a second.
Oh, he's pretending.
That guy made me really crazy.
Oh, he's pretending.
I'd like to go back. See my parents. This whole fighting thing, I'm not really sure it's for me.
He tried to kill you.
At least I know what happened.
Do you? There are two sets of memories. Those that happened and those that are fabricated. It's hard to tell which is which.
To endure it.
Thought sunlight burned you up.
Special glass. What are you gonna tell them about who you are?
The truth, more or less. I'll tell them that I'm different. I'll tell them it's actually a good thing. I'll tell them to stop.
Wouldn't you
worrying
have
so
altered
much.
their memories too? They should know.
Well, they're parents.
Yeah, I know.
Valid point.
I'll feel a lot better knowing you're looking out for me.
We still
A
haven't
valid
found Val,
point.
but we will.
I'm not too worried about him. There's nothing he can show me I haven't already seen. Anyway, I just wanted to say goodbye.
Do you really have to leave? Right now?
I kind of think I should. I need to take care of my parents. This isn't their world. They really don't feel safe here. You gotta do what you can to protect your family. I learned that from my father.
Connor got a walk moment. Connor got a walk moment.
He did.
Connor season 5 way more tolerable than Connor season 4. The main takeaway from this whole episode.
It was really nice how he got all of his memories back. He did fake it, as you said. And then it's, you know, if it wasn't confirmed, it was confirmed right then and there. And it was kind of nice how he's like, yeah, no, I don't want this anymore. You know, where he's like, my father taught me that and all of that. And it was sort of like, okay, like he's aware that Angel did good for him by doing what he did. And now he knows.
It's definitely a fun nature versus nurture instinct to see the product of this Connor from a life that was very, very good and a life that was very, very bad. And now we have this amalgamation of what he is. He has grown, he has matured and understood and all this kind of stuff in this last very scene. Whereas I think everybody else, no, I don't feel like he was too far off whatever memories they stitched together for Wesley and Fred and Gunn, potentially everybody else that they wiped.
They mostly just erased, you know, any association with Connor, which is little. It's still a lot.
There were some big moments, especially there for Wesley. So I'm interested to see how he adapts, knowing that we'll see. Yeah, so I wonder if their personalities are going to change more so now that they have both memories back. But again, I don't know how much they changed when we wiped them that much because they never gave us the recollection of what they remembered happened last year, but it didn't feel too far off what we already knew.
Guys, just a reminder, guns in hell.
And that's okay. We have to deal with memories first. Memories of the people here first, and then we'll deal with the hill. So I get why they put him off, but guns in hell.
Guns in hell.
But I am confident that we will save Gunn at some point. Or Gunn will save himself at some point.
Yeah, and Gunn's also really badass because he's willing to let himself continually get himself not only permanently placed in this hell, but also cut my heart out again and again and again.
And I understand there's like, what is the equivalency of having your friend / ex-love / maybe still love? Who knows in their fanfics? But having their soul literally be eaten, and that's partially your fault. But I don't feel like the punishment reflects the crime because if anything, he was an accomplice rather than the actual person that carried out the deed. So,
yeah, but that makes him that much more noble to do what he has done.
Yeah, especially since he's not willing to forgive her yet, but Wesley's chill with helping out the person that literally killed his girlfriend. Just because she looks like him. Just because she looks like her. It's just like... It's so backwards. So backwards. But anyway, I really hope we get Gunn out of hell.
I will say, to defend Illyria, I don't think she didn't choose the shell. She's just hungry and she had to do what she had to do to get into the position she is in.
Speaking of, she is kind of a fun character, though, as a viewer standpoint. I do like her interactions with Spike a lot. I thought that was a lot of fun. She's like, I would like to keep him as my pet. Do demon entities have pets in the first place? And then all of a sudden your first one shall be Spike. Okay, fine. Sure.
He does have a perfect name for a pet. Yeah. Spike. Come here, Spike. So Spike is still being a team player all the same. You know, he's stepping up. He wants, like I said, from last episode, he wants to be there.
Yeah, he's doing his part at least, and showing that he can help out. I'm curious why the D-Man. I wonder why the D-Man wanted the other demon dead. Like, I feel like he was using it as a threat, but he's also like, I really need him to be a healer, to kill this guy. I guess it was just a threat that was just like, I really need it, and I need it more than he's dead, than I need these memories to last.
Yeah, he's like, I only did this because Wolfram and Hart asked me to do this for you because that was part of your deal with them. It's not like Connor's existence impacted the other siblings that Connor has. I mean, we don't know that.
We don't know that, because like,
we
what
don't
if
know
they
that, but
moved because Connor went to Stanford, they went to go move to live next to Connor because they couldn't bear to be without their coolest son. Or, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do you remember living over by Stanford? Do you remember living in LA?
I guess the way I look at it is, it seems like in the logic of the show, the idea was to erase the memories of the main cast and anyone else who had any association with Connor, and then implant new memories, mostly for the family, but in general that supplement those missing memories. And so in that case, I would assume that the power that Wolfram and Hart didn't change it so much that it wasn't feasible to make sense, where it wasn't like a huge drastic change. So for me, I just think the only outlier is Connor. They still remember memories of having him and raising him. So I feel like the other memories that they have is just this weird,
There's a lot of roundabout twists and things. I'm curious what you guys think. What do you think happened with the family's memories? Are they just like Buffy's, where they're completely planted in? Or do they have now two timelines as well in their memory things? Like, what do you think?
It's super fascinating to me. It's
crazy.
It's super fascinating. And now I'm going to be debating this for a long time, because that is a very good point. I've never thought of it. Anyways, you guys can check out our ramblings and so much more in full-length versions over at patreon.com/fantheorytv. And this has been another great episode of We Watch Slayerverse with Angel.
And it slayed. That was another one down!
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes, and we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for. So.
Me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important, for sure.
Very.